Yo, what it dooski, Teddy Brewski, what's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal, what's the motherfucking word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reactions TV, we back with another one. My eye look a little fucked up, y'all. You know what I mean? My jaw hurting, so just pardon me. But yeah, thank you, man, for tuning in. Want to give props out to everybody that's coming through, showing hella love and looking out for the cookout and subscribe and get down and subscribe, y'all. We going up. The goals have changed, man. The goals have changed, and we reached 1K, so now we on the road to the 5K, 10K. We gonna spike that bitch up to 999K. Can you hear me? So with that being said, if y'all got anything going on, whether it's merchandise, business things, YouTube. Shout out to YouTube and AdSense for monetizing me too. But if y'all got shit going on, man, let me know so I can make sure I return the energy and support y'all just like y'all supported me. So do me a favor, get down in the comment section, man. Voice your opinion. That's what the section is for. And this right here, shout out to Hood Educated, man. That's what I on my last one of my videos, I forgot his name, man, and that's my bad. But shout out to Hood Educated. It's another one on Lil Durk, and it ain't looking too good, man. I mean, it's looking real crazy outside. Can you hear me? But with no further ado, I ain't gonna wrap your head off. We're gonna get into the motherfucking video, man. Make sure y'all get down and subscribe and hit that comment and share the video, man. We trying to go up. You know what I'm saying? We working hard every day, man. So as I grow, I'm working off a phone, so work with me, y'all. And I'm a little fatigued today because Amazon kicked my ass. That's why I don't do this shit, so I ain't gotta work no more eventually. But yeah, man, let's get it going, man. Shout out, man, to all y'all. Let's go.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Yeah, hey, so crazy though. Motherfucker be sitting up there doing all this, sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. So I can do it, whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. So now I want to do what I want. Y'all can't do it.
So everybody coming in. If y'all don't know what's going on, OTF Jam was allegedly, and all this is for entertainment and educational purposes. That's my disclaimer, and fair use. So Lil Durk, brother, member of the same crew, whatever you want to call it, wore a wire for I don't know how many years, but this is Lil Durk showing him love when he came home. That goes to show people, man. It don't matter how much you love, you show a motherfucker, man. This motherfuckers will just say fuck you, and that's just what it is, yo. But let's go, man. My fault.
Yeah, bro. Bro got out what? You know that how many you did it all? How many years I did it all? Yeah, that's your latest bit. 12. 12. That boy popped out 12 years. Yeah. So much money. We really just getting that shit in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy. This shit feels so good, man. 2 lawyers, man. I can tell about the building you got. Everything. Man, it's closed on the building, man. We ain't fucking around. You know that we did it. It's our time, man.
Good old days. Good times. I'm talking about, here it is. You got the CEO, OTF. I'm talking about Lil Durk coming through with a big old bag of money, supplying it to the homeboys and things like that. They happy. They talking crazy to the ops. You see OTF Jam. You on there calling people broke and I can do whatever I want to do. Durk speaking to him, letting him know, hey, how much time you done did? Okay, you came home to a bag. Tell them about the property that you just closed on and things like that. They bragging. They having a good old time. Now, when I first seen this video, I was wondering, why is Lil Durk giving these guys...
Shout out to Hood Educated. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to Bro channel too, man. But he has a valid point. He came home, that man gave him a bag, made some proper investments, and try to set him up straight and change his life, man. He just did 12 years. I got a younger brother, man. Shout out to my brother, my brother motherfucking Chaz, man. He just came home from doing a 15 banger, man. He trying, so I get it, man. Like, but damn.
Guys, all this money. For what? They don't rap. They're not producing. They don't look like real security or nothing like that. Me just in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, then.
Bro, he said they don't look like real security. And my forehead shiny to the motherfucker. He said they don't look like real security and all that. That's crazy. That's nasty work. Nah, that's money that's gonna go to the motherfucking gang and they gonna buy whatever they need.
Well, maybe he's just showing some love for his homeboys. That's the type of things that we do. We get a little bit of money and we see our homeboys is broke and we say, hey man, here go a couple dollars. You hit a couple dollars for you. That's the type of things that we do. But then we come to understand that in this demonstration, Durk gave them this money July 2022. This happened 1 month later, same year. Check it out.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath. Shots fired, a fight taken to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the site. It all started at this mobile gas station at 5:30 Friday evening. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off.
Crazy part. Brick Baby is in a lot of fucking hot water behind his words and what he said about that situation. And yeah, man, like shit. That boy came out and said ain't no get back for Vaughn no more. And they were like, what are you talking about? He said pad. Then they wonder how he beat all them charges and they ain't have to deal with all that gun charge when he got locked the fuck up. I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what the fuck y'all.
2 people in one car shot at this black Cadillac.
Hi, I'm Dawn, and I run a company called Jotful. We make one-of-a-kind websites just like these.
Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back.
Can I get some space, please?
It ended at Santa Monica Boulevard. Deputies found it peppered with bullet holes and a shattered window. One man inside, a member of Rondo's entourage, had been shot. The 23-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died. A scene left with remnants of the fight, shoes left in the street, doors flung open. The suspects still on the run. We still don't know what spurred it all, but LAPD says it started at a gas pump.
Victim vehicle, they pulled up. They were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
Investigators are still trying to piece together details, but they're looking for a white four-door sedan with suspects wearing dark clothing.
Police helicopters overhead, so we knew something was up.
People in the neighborhood shocked by the news.
Disappointed. There have been a lot of incidents in the past couple of years. It does seem that things have been happening more often on Melrose, between Fairfax and Melrose and around here.
Now, look, I'm not saying this. I don't know why he gave them boys that money. But according to the FBI, I almost can bet $1 million to a bucket of shit that they gonna use this video, the video that I just showed y'all, they're gonna use that as evidence against Lil Durk.
That's a fact.
Against the other brothers that's locked up with him right now. Because here it is, somebody is talking. And that somebody, whoever that is doing that talking, is saying that Durk paid us to go kill Quando Rondo.
Now that's crazy. So what if he just gave the money on the strength, you know what I mean, and then he didn't use it for that, or I don't know, man. Like that's why I say, man, when y'all get in these gangs, man, and ain't no loyalty no more out here in these streets, y'all. Like honestly, man, family members do you wrong, so you think your homie ain't gonna do you wrong if you treat them different, or you feel me? Like motherfuckers switch up quick, man, fast, no bullshit. Know what I mean? And yeah, man. So um, it's just crazy, man. But let's continue. My fault, y'all.
And so, in order for the FBI to prove this, they gotta have some type of evidence. Come on, y'all. They gotta have some type of evidence to prove that they was paid. They can't just come to the FBI and just say, "Hey, you know what? Hey, look, check it out. Durk paid us to kill Quando Rondo." How do we know that? Give us some evidence. Show us that he actually paid y'all, because we got to understand Durk is locked up for murder for hire, conspiracy to commit murder for hire. That's what he's locked.
That's nasty work. That's horrific work, diabolical work. I mean, like at the end of the day, man, is that shit all worth it, yo? Like, bruh, like. How your dad come home from the feds, dog, and then you go into the feds? Like, what the fuck what's going on, man? Get down in the comments, please, man.
So they gotta prove the elements of that. And one of the elements is that Durk paid them to do the crime. How could they prove that? Like I said before, you can't just say Durk paid us to go kill somebody without having no type of tangible evidence that Durk actually paid you to go kill somebody. You can't say that that they was paid because they used Durk credit cards. Somebody can go use your credit card right now and go commit a crime with it. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You just like, hey, this is my cousin, I let him use my credit card, man. I ain't know he was gonna go rent a car, go rent a hotel, and then go kill somebody. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
That's a fact.
So there has to be some type of connection. And I'm believing in my mind that this video that I just showed y'all is gonna play a major role in this case. Because in this video, you can see that they got all this money, and all this money came from Lil Durk. For those of you who don't know, I wish I had the other part of the video, but the other part of the video, it shows Lil Durk pulling up and got a bag full of this money. Then the next thing you know, you see them in an apartment building. Now, these dudes got all this money. They playing in it, laying in it, throwing it everywhere. They doing everything that they doing in that video. And two of those guys are co-conspirators in this case. But the cold part about it is that this whole demonstration, it brings back memory. It brings us back to King Von.
Talk your shit.
And we think about when King Von went to O Block and passed out all that money. That same year, 2.5 months later, FBG Duck was dead. Same type demonstration.
That's nasty work, man. Listen, man, I'm done with this, man. Like, at the end of the day, yo, like, listen, man, for real. I don't tell people what to do. Everybody gotta live their life the way they gonna live it. And people make mistakes and motherfuckers fuck up, and you gotta learn and try to, I do it every day, man. Like, shit. I ain't perfect, and it's just like, But when you're in a position to change people's lives and you already changed people's lives, family members, friends, things like that, you know, when do you say when? Like, when is enough that, okay, I proved that I'm a street nigga. I proved this, I proved that. Like, when you gonna just chill the fuck out and just enjoy the fruits of your labor, and hopefully that, you know, karma don't come back and you do you dingy or do somebody else dingy around you. You feel me? It's crazy, man. Like, you know, when I get blessed with the bag, you know, I pray the Most High don't, allows me the motherfucking, knowledge and the information and the understanding to be able to, do what I gotta do and do it the right way, man. You know, I ain't in no gang, never been in one, you know, and I always say that because I always been a leader. I'm not a follower, you know. Granted, I have followed people when nigga was depressed and shit like that, but that's life, bro. But naturally, no, I'm not following behind no motherfucker, man. And ain't nobody gonna tell me, like, my thing is to get my mom straight, my pop straight, my family straight. I'm last. My daughter straight. Shout out to Zariah. You know, that's my shorty. But that's my goal, shit. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I appreciate the motherfucking love, man. Yo, make sure y'all hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. You know, hit the notification bell so you get all the content when I do drop, man. Hopefully, we start steering the youth in the right direction, man. So Remo's Reactions TV, I'm out. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Can y'all hear me? That's a fact.